Hey, this is Nate. Thanks for reaching out. I've got your site pulled up here. I want to give you a few pointers. One thing real quick, I would try to adjust this picture size so that it's just one picture and not cut off here and starting a new one. But that's not a huge issue really. It's just something that I noticed when I opened it up. Scrolling down through here, the overall layout of your site looks great. You do have a really good layout here. You've got your contact information in there. One of the things that Google likes to see, if you can do it, is do the map embed down here. Google loves local businesses. So if you can put that map in the footer to kind of prove to Google that that's where you are. Sorry about that. Hold on just a second. Got the dogs playing downstairs. But, get that map in there, and that can help as far as local relevance goes. But overall, I would add some content to this page. With Google, content is king. You want to get those keywords and keyword phrases that people are typing into Google organically into the content on your page. It's not the only way to be found for a particular keyword, but it is the easiest and fastest way for Google to recognize those keywords and know that your site is relevant to what people are looking for. So I did put you into one of our SEO tools. Your title tag and your H1 tag are both super important to Google. And I'll also go into a little bit about the meta description. I'll show you some examples of that too. But your title tag right now is just home. So you're not really building that clear path of communication with Google as far as what you do and where you are. I would change out your title tag and do Houston TX pressure washing and then a dash and your company name for branding purposes. On your H1 tag, you currently have two set up. And neither one of them are really good keywords, but you only want to have one H1 tag. Having multiple H1 tags confuses Google again. So if you look here, right here is one of your H1 tags, and then this is the other one. So I would change this out so those are not H1 tags. Normally your H1 tag is up here, but being down here is fine too. But I would change that H1 tag super simple. Houston TX pressure washing. It tells Google where you're at and what you do and helps them know what type of things you want to be found for. So looking here, Houston TX pressure washing, scroll down here to the organic listings. This right here is the meta description for these sites. And you can see some of these words are bolded. They're not bolded when you put the meta description in. Google is doing that, telling me that they're relevant to what I'm looking for. So you want to get some keywords into that meta description, and you've got up to 320 characters for that. This blue line for all of these sites, that is their title tag. Right now yours just says home. 90% of the people on the first page of Google, it's going to say something about pressure washing in Houston. Pressure washing Houston, pressure washing Houston, pressure washers Houston, pressure washing Houston. If 90% of the people on this first page have that in common, it kind of shows the importance of making sure you've got that title tag set up right. So I hope that helps you out. If you got any questions, you know how to find me. I will talk to you later. Thank you.